today is going to be a tutorial on how to achieve this bright-eyed and extremely bright-lipped makeup look. If you want to see how I did it, just keep watching. So to start off with, I'm going to use my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is kind of a, I guess you could say, an illuminating base. You can use whatever primer you like, whatever works best with your skin tone, and hopefully yours isn't broken like mine. But I really like this one because my skin can tend to look a little bit dull, and this is just really kind of, it just instantly makes your skin look just kind of nice and glowy. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Superstay. In case you can't tell, I am fake tanned at the moment, so my face is significantly lighter than the rest of my body. So I'll be using the shade Classic Beige, which is kind of a good match for my fake tan. It is a little bit dark though, so I'm just going to be mixing it with the Body Shop Moisture Foundation, and this is the lightest shade, which is just 01. So I kind of mix them together until I can find the right match for myself. And I'm just going to be mixing the two onto my palette because apparently I'm an artist. I'm just going to then use my finger to just dot the foundation onto my face. And then I'll be using my, where is it? Napoleon Purtis Set flat top powder brush, but I'm just going to be using it for my foundation. And I'm just going to make sure to bring it down my neck as well, just to kind of blend it in perfectly with my fake tan. And then for my eyes, I'll be using the Garnier Roll-On Anti-Dark Circles Concealer, and because this one is my regular everyday concealer, it is a little bit too light for me, so I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger and then just go back into my foundation and kind of do like 50-50 concealer and foundation, and then I find that's usually light enough to kind of brighten under my eyes, but then also match my foundation, because obviously I don't want extremely light under my under eyes. To set everything, I'll be taking my Australis Fresh and Flawless Pressed Powder. This is kind of like a powder foundation, so it will give a little bit of coverage as well. I really do love this powder because it just kind of makes your foundation look flawless, and then obviously set it. To fill in my eyebrows, I'm just going to be using Omega Eyeshadow by MAC and a angled eyeliner brush by EcoTools. So for the eyes, I'm going to start off by taking an off-white matte eyeshadow. This one is called Heaven, and it's by Too Faced from the Natural Eye Palette. So I'm just going to take an eyeshadow brush, this is just one by EcoTools, and then just put that all over my lid. And I'm also going to put a little bit in the inner corner of my eyes as well. Next, I'm going to take my Prestige Skin Loving Minerals Baked Bronzing Powder, and this one is actually a highlighter called Pure Shimmer, so it's just a nice kind of light golden highlighting shade. And I'm going to take a little bit just on my pinky finger and apply that to the eyelid, basically just all over the white eyeshadow I just applied. You can use a brush if you like, but I just find that using my finger kind of picks up the shimmer a little bit better. Now I'm going to take a black liquid liner and line my top lash line. I'll be using the Eye of Horus Liquid Define Eyeliner. Now I'm just applying some nude eyeliner to my waterline, and this is the MAC Chromographic Eye Pencil in NC15 NW20. For mascara, I'll be using the Maybelline The Colossal Volume Express Cat Eyes. So that's my mascara done, and then I'm just going to go back with my liquid liner and add a little bit of a cat eye flick to my eyeliner as well. And last step for the eyes, I just want to kind of deepen them a little bit, so I'm going to be using a matte black eyeshadow from the Decay Naked 2 palette. This one is called Blackout, and then just a dense crease brush. This is the 217 by MAC, and I'm just going to take the tiniest amount of black and then just kind of run that in the outer corner of my eye, just to kind of define the eyes a little bit. And the reason I like to do this at the very end is because I find it easier to place the black if I can kind of follow the shape of my eyeliner. So if you have trouble with eyeshadow placement, maybe try doing it after you've applied your eyeliner, and it's usually a little bit easier to see where the eyeshadow should be placed. Nothing too dramatic, just a little bit of black in the outer corner. And then, of course, I'm going to go and blend that using my Napoleon Powder Set blending brush. Moving on to the cheeks, I'm going to start off by contouring using the NARS Laguna bronzer, and I'm just going to take the tiniest amount of that excess on the back of my hand and then just kind of contour my cheekbones and a little bit up into the temple as well. For blush, I will be using MAC Well Dressed, which is kind of a cool toned, open it, a cool toned baby pink. So using my manicure stippling brush, I'm just going to get a bit of that and apply it to the top of my cheekbones. And then lastly, the most exciting part of the tutorial is the lips, of course. So I'm going to start off taking a little bit of Carmex and just putting that on my lips, and then taking a Q-tip just to kind of wipe off any kind of foundation that kind of built up on my lips. Kind of contradictory, but I'm going to go back with the foundation and apply a little bit onto my lips. And the reason I do this is to just neutralize the color on my lips, and that will make the true color of the lipstick show. So just taking a little bit of that and just dabbing it on my lips. And my lipstick color is of course going to be MAC's Girl About Town, which is an extremely bright fuchsia shade. So I'm just going to apply that. Now you could stop here, but when I'm wearing more dramatic makeup for a night out, I like to go all out. So I'm going to show you guys what the look would look like if you also applied some false eyelashes, and these are the Ardell 105s. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!